Kern, we're going to cook a steak Sanga, which is Australian slang for steak sandwich. So we're going to start with some extra virgin olive oil again. Obviously not extremely low fat diet, but we are eating quality fats. Now the first thing we need to do is chop up our onion. We've also got our steak, obviously, some eggs, our bread, some natural wholemeal bread from the local bakery, some tomato sauce, and of course our lettuce. Now, the first thing we need to do is brown our onions. Or onion in this case. Now the correct way to do an onion is you first throw it in and you actually half cook it. Same with potato chips or fries, the way I don't know, fries actually, but with potato chips the same. You actually cook it in for a little while first, and that helps with onion, it helps release the bitterness. So when you actually eat it, it has a bit more of a sweet taste. So first of all we brown it. Once that's done, put it on a plate and put it aside, and we'll cook the rest of the ingredients afterwards. But this is what you need to do with your onions. Onions before we do the steak. Now the correct way to do an egg, so it's cool. I don't mind putting the lid on, that helps cook it through faster. Flip the egg, and it's almost cooked through. Try not to break it like I just did. Now, a little bit more oil. So there's a fair bit of oil going into this. Alright, because we're doing hot traditional food, and it's alright to have a bit of oil in your steak Sanga. Let's quickly again sear first side, so the steak, blood out of the steak will reduce if you want to be nice about it. You can see, it won't come out of the steak, leaving it all dry. It keeps the flavour in and keeps it tender and moist. Okay, it's coming on nicely. As you can see, it's not a very thick steak, it's rather thin in thickness. It's a 225 gram steak, so it's not too bad a size. Chop that in half, and that's 2 Sangas, 2 eggs, and you're looking at a fairly decent whack of protein. Maybe one of the reasons why Australians are generally regarded as large people. Had Very good quality protein. Lots of it when we were kids. Pretty much every night we'd eat it. This is a small steak in Australia. And you can see the quality is rather good, there's not much fat on that one. Okay, so what we'll do now, throw the onions back in. Let them cook a bit. Throw a little bit of water in there with them. Almost like a barbecue. Okay, what we'll do now, quickly, slice it. Flip the steak, put it on with our egg. Again, we've got fancy lettuce, because we're fancy people. Actually, I'm a tight ass, and this actually grows naturally in Thailand, where the standard iceberg lettuce that we get at home in the West is imported and expensive. So we'll eat the fancy lettuce. Alright, and our onions are done. Slip them under so they don't fall off everywhere. Throw it on top. Man, this is alright. Secret ingredient. Tomato sauce. Throw it on top of your bread. Yeah, good whack of that. Okay, throw your fancy lettuce on top. And there you go. Steak Sanga, Aussie style. We grew up on them as kids. Pretty much every weekend you get steak sandwiches. Every time you had a barbecue, steak Sangas, sausage Sangas. Pretty much a staple of the Australian diet, to be honest. Did good things for me. Alright, get into it.